Hello and welcome back to Hayden Reviews. I just got done watching Marvel's new series, Echo. And, honestly, Echo, look, the trailers looked amazing. I will not lie about that. The trailers looked amazing. And I know a lot of people complained, why are we getting this? Will this be even useful for the rest of the MCU? But usefulness for the rest of the MCU shouldn't really matter, as if something's good enough, it should be able to stand on its own, like a normal series or film should. But Echo, I was intrigued by the concept, doing Echo in a Marvel Spotlight type series. Now, I will not lie, I really enjoyed the series. I really did. I thought it was intriguing to see the character and her past and her continuation. I won't lie, she's a more interesting character than almost every MCU series, excluding Loki, that's focused on a singular character. I am more interested in the character of Maya Lopez than most MCU television characters. I loved seeing Vincent D'Onofrio come back as Kingpin. That was amazing. I really loved that. And, episode 1, for example, especially after a certain fight scene, I was really digging it. I was, fully in. I was yes, let's do this. This is going to be amazing. And then the show continued on. It did kind of go on a slow decline after episode 1. But other than that, I was nothing bad, except the finale was so rushed. My only complaint really is that there wasn't more. There was only 5 episodes, and they weren't even hour-long episodes. Maybe it would have been better if they were all hour-long episodes. The longest episode is 51 minutes, and the shortest is 37 minutes. Now, to tell this story, that is not nearly enough time. Why is this the show that got so much less runtime than every other MCU show? Why is this the one that got so much less when it was so much more interesting than almost every single one of them? That's my question. Why was She-Hulk the one that got so many episodes? And then Echo, which was so much better than She-Hulk, infinitely better, got so many less episodes. The pacing issue, especially in it being rushed, especially in the last 2 episodes. You can tell it was outrageously rushed in those 2. Primarily the finale. The finale itself should have been an hour to an hour and a half, easily. But, the fact that this is the show that got so much less than every other show is just crazy to me, because it was just so much better than everyone for how little it got. Sure, yes, Loki is probably the best, but for what, they were so close to making this easily the most objectively great show of the MCU. And then the fact that the power stuff came, I kind of wish it was a bit more, complete street level, because I just love street level stuff, I'd rewatch Daredevil over and over, not get tired of it at all. But the power stuff, that part was really rushed, And then, I thought it was really interesting. I really liked it. I just wish they had more time to spend on it. And then the character development throughout, I really wished there was more time. That is my only big complaint, is I wish there was more time with the characters, time to explain everything, and time to just let everything breathe, rather than just, throwing it at you one by one. Overall, everything about the show is, really well directed. Acting is pretty solid throughout. Vincent D'Onofrio, easily the best. But, other than that, those are my main issues and my main things I really loved about it. Best part, either Vincent D'Onofrio or the fight scene in episode 1. Fight scene, amazing. Am I just biased because I love that character? Maybe. Maybe. But other than that, those are my main thoughts on Echo Echo Season 1, probably the only season, let's be honest. They're going to make another season of She-Hulk, but not focus on Echo. And here's the thing. If they were given more time, let's say Echo was given 8 or 10 episodes, 8 to 10 episodes, I guarantee you it would have been the best series, single season. By itself, probably the best single season. Sure, you could argue Loki season 2. But I would almost bet that with what they were going for, Echo was so close with being the best single season, they just didn't have enough time. That's really it. They just didn't have enough time. Otherwise, it would have been the best, in my opinion. Well, those are my thoughts. I think, I don't know, the fact that there just wasn't enough time, like, it wasn't even 4 hours, it seemed. Maybe 4 hours total to really spend around this. If that, exclude, like, the credits and intro and recap. You cut off 10 minutes right there off of each episode. Yeah, that'd be like 40 minutes then. 30, 25 minutes then on the finale. You really don't get much time. Like, that's really, maybe 7.5 out of 10 would be my thoughts. Like, but just like fixing a couple issues would easily make this jump to like an 8.5 easily. Just fixing a couple stuff would make this jump exponentially. Especially the finale. If you just made that an hour rather than 37 minutes minus 10 minutes of recap, intro, credits, so instead of 27 minutes, made that an hour, that it would at least be a solid 8, because right now it's at like 7, maybe 7.5 at a high. It's like right in between there. But fix the ending, it easily jumps to an 8.5, easily. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think down below. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching all this way. Let me know if I should review anything else. Have a great day.